Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Lobos will kick it away to... He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will start this game off. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quickly out to the tight end. At the 45, on his way. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Lobos offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Finds the tight end.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Dropping back, it's Dampier. Hit as he throws. It's complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Makes a man miss. And he knocked him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Moving away from pressure. And he slides after picking up the first down, but there is a penalty flag. Let's see who it's against. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. And the Lobos will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
They'll give it to the back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Lobos come to the line in the hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's Dampier. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. They'll try the run. Makes one man miss. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. He wants to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Oh, what a move! At midfield, he's got room. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Soft spot in the middle. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. To throw, it's Arnold. Pressure coming. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. Takes a hit as he fires. And he's got it! Touchdown, Oklahoma!
This guy has been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the 3rd game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make it.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. And the Lobos in the hurry-up. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Lobos are moving quickly down the field.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage, so that out route's there.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell the defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Wants to throw. It's Dampier. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's going to run it. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Lobos decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Bringing it back, it's Anderson. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. A little release to the back. Turns it on at midfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And the Sooners trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. From the gun. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. Touchdown Sooners! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll return it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here, and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, and it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light this scoreboard up, much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself. Do you, David, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take this down and have a good drive, and then the defense needs to pull their weight a little bit too.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. It's a draw. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Makes the grab. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. The Lobos moving quickly to the line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target it.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Trying to take it back. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, But we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Off the play fake on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Brings up second down.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Caught behind the line. It's Miller. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. And he intercepts it. Got some room to run. The 10. Touchdown Sooner. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
This offense has a second down play. DB's right up on the receivers. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Got him downfield. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's going to pass. Now rolling to the left. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. Dialing up a second down pass play. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. They go to the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the Lobos will bring the punt team onto the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the... They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And it's caught! Touchdown, Oklahoma! And another passing touchdown for this Sooner quarterback. He keeps this up, and he might wind up in that 100 touchdown club with Baker Mayfield and Landry Jones.
So many good guys that have had good days, but how about this day? I mean, fitting the ball all over the yard, just padding the stats. And you start mentioning guys like Jones, and you start mentioning guys like Baker Mayfield, that's Sooner pristine legacy there.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. Back to pass, it's Dampier. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
He fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner will be brought down. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. Nothing went right in that first half in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you've got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking to move it through the air. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a crease. It's Jacobs. At the 40, there he goes. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll give it to him again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads it left. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return to that small change. They take over at the 43. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They get to him as he throws. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. After misfiring, it's 2nd down.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Fine.
And it's caught inside the 30. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. We saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the 3rd quarter.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
The Sooners want to move quickly. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Touchdown Sooners! And the stomping has commenced. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Here he comes from inside his own 5. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. That last pressing for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Snares it outside, it's Pope. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And first down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Quick completion on the out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Gonna run it. It's Jacobs. And that ball's on the ground behind the line.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
On the run, fires downfield. And that one's incomplete. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking for a man. It's Dampier. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. And the Lobos will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. On the return, it's Anderson. Slips through the line. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Quick strike complete. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the third period. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Well, guys, so far this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. It's complete to the left. Still running at the 40. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the pummeling has started. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Lincoln. He looks that one in nicely. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's open on the right. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough, getting a first down.
Going up top on first down. And they got him for the sack.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the fourth quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback registering a sack.
They're bringing heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Getting some heat. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. The Lobos will punt it away on fourth down. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He's got great speed. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The offense set for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make a connection.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
This time it's complete. Across the 25, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Sooners will hustle to the line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Skips away from pressure. Touchdown Sooners! And the route is on. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And the returner will be knocked down. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
To the air, it's Lincoln. Now improvising. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Lobos will line it up on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. And the ball is intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the grab down the left side. Afterburner's coming. The 10. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That one's going to get a little star mark beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today, they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can.
And that pass is intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. First down for the offense. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
The Sooners want to crank the tempo. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the punishment has been extended. That leads a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. Go ahead and have a day at the wideout position. You stack up some games like this, and you can take down D.D. Westbrook's record of 17 touchdowns in a season.
And I just want to play in this offense. If I'm a receiver across the country, I know every year Oklahoma's going to spread the ball around, throw it around. You're going to have plenty of opportunities, and he is cashing in those opportunities with just touchdowns.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He makes the catch. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
First down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? They just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark it down at the 38-yard line. Line gets set, first down. He'll start this drive firing. Caught over the middle. It's Mitchell. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. After this, it'll be a wrap. Corner's going to give them room. Back to throw, it's Lincoln. He's going up top here late in the game. And the ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The game is over, and that's just sort of how this one has gone. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurdling his